Hey, hey, hey! I see that the keyboard got first. You actually disrupted a very long chain that Egg had. Egg usually gets first. That's why I'm surprised. But it's good. Egg needs to be challenged sometimes. But y'all, we are doing Sims 2 today. Can you believe it? I said that I would never I said that I would never play this hood on stream, and then now I'm playing it on stream. So, as you can see, I don't follow my own damn rules, but I'm doing really good, keyboard. How are you? How are you? I think it's been a bit since I've seen you, I think. So, how are you doing? I'm trying to get through the days, honestly. Like work has been grinding me into a pulp, so I don't really know how long this stream is gonna be because I'm not gonna lie, like my brain just feels like mush and I feel like I have a start of a migraine, but I'm just pushing through it at this point because I'm like, y'all, I wanna stream and I wanna hang out with my friends, but my brain be jelly right now. Jelly. It was a rough few weeks, but it's good. That's good. I'm glad that you're doing a lot better, or that it's a better week for you. We just had this like super bad, not bad, but this project that makes me want to like lose my mind, to be quite frank. So I've just been trying to like I've just been trying to finish this project at work, and it's just been I just feel like I go to bed at 6 p.m. because I'm so like tired all day after all day trying to figure out this like stupid project that we have. Oh yeah, I got rid of some stuff, so I gotta hold on. We gotta delete some things. There is oh no, we gotta bring this all the way over here. Okay. Um, Otherwise someone will steal our newspaper. Uh, okay. So my camera froze. What? Okay. Hopefully everything's fine. I'm not seeing any like drops in frames or anything like that, so I'm wondering if it was just like a Twitch glitch. You know what I mean? Twitch sometimes does that. Okay. So I'm gonna give a little bit of a rundown because this was supposed to be a YouTube video, but I'm streaming it instead because yeah, because I'm terrible. But I probably will still make a YouTube video out of it, because I haven't really actually started this hood. So I've been wanting to do a Build a City challenge since I got into The Sims 2 and I understood what The Sims 2 was. So a Build a City challenge, for those of you who don't know what The Sims 2 is or whatever. Oh, sorry, I keep on like flying the camera around. It's essentially what it says in the name, right? You build a city. Because in The Sims 2, you're able to place lots on roads, wherever you want. So you can literally start a city from the ground up. You can also build like an economy in The Sims 2 because you can have like all your Sims only shop at other Sims stores. So you can literally build a town from the ground up and have like an actual town economy. Well, I wanted to do something like kind of different, also following some rules, but not all of them, because once again, I'm bad at following rules. That's just who I am as a person. I don't know what you want to call it. But essentially I just took a desert terrain and I started building what in my head is an abandoned military complex. And the military like left because it's called Devil's Canyon, and I just like to think that there were like bad storms here, like maybe there was some alien shenanigans. Who know? Oh, sorry. Who knows? Like really what was happening? And due to the alien shenanigans, or due to the bad storms, or like the supernatural happenings, the military just up and left. The military said, "We don't want to deal with this. Like we're gone." But they had already started building like a literal military base. So that's how this town started to be born. Was that the military offered like other people, like civilians, they're like, hey, like we have a abandoned military base, if you want to go and try to start a city out there, you're more than welcome to go do that, basically. And so that's how we are starting our Build a City challenge, is that these people are brave enough when the military wasn't. So, in Sim 2, there's cameras in the changing rooms. They look into the changing room when the Sim walks in and out. Yep, I do know that. The Sims 2 is funky, that's for sure. But Grandma, hello, how are you doing, Grandma? But, so today, well, not today, but like, we're doing some Sims 2. I lost my train of thought. But what I was saying is that they're brave and they, like, we have some families that Sims that I've created, some families that I have, and they're going to, yeah, they're the founders and they're going to start a whole brand new city or a town, basically. Grandma! Oh my gosh, is that, what? Is that a little badger? A little badger emote? That's so cute. I love the badger. That's so adorable. Hi, how are you doing, Grandma? How's it going? I am trying to stave off a migraine right now, actually. Maybe I'll just drink more bubbler. Maybe that'll keep it from happening in my brain, right? A badger. I was like, I can't wait to show Jude this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But, yeah, so where to start? I basically made some on my own rules with this Build a City challenge, but I'm also kind of following some other rules. If you Google Build a City challenge in The Sims 2, there are like 1,010 different ways to do this challenge, and so this is going to be my way, to be honest. I'm going to do it how I feel. I'm actually going to cheat their money at some point because I don't think that these people should have this money. They live in a bus. Look at it. They live in a bus. You're waiting for your Burger King? That's fair. Wait, is that a raccoon punching? Wait. Wait, I need that. I need to get more emotes. That's gotta be on my list of things that I should be doing. They do live in a bus. Look at this bus. I built this. They live in an abandoned school. Well, not abandoned, but I like to imagine that this guy like built this bus. But I want you to notice something that's crazy about this guy, this Mr. Johnny Garcia. Look at it, he has alien eyes. He's an alien. For the record, I love your emotes and use them with other streets all the time. Yeah, thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. I like when people like my emotes. I do need to get more though, but I like the ones I have a lot. That guy freaks me out. No, I love him. He's my favorite. This man is gonna be my favorite. He has alien eyes, but he's just he's this like knowledgeable old man that's just like a nice guy. Like, he's like came down as an alien because he liked humanity so much and wanted to like study them and like be and live with them. And then he adopted this girl. He adopted this little girl because I needed there to be like children in this town. So I was like, oh, this old man, he can like, this old alien man that lives in a bus can adopt this like girl, and like he just wants to like have a family. He's probably going to be a secondary family sim. That's kind of how I view him. Not in the bad way, just like, wow, yeah, no, I like him. He's my favorite. He was basically my favorite character that I created when I was creating this town. I like to just think that like he came out to Devil's Canyon and like he like just stopped at an orphanage on the way in and was like, do you have any like kids that have been here for a really long time? Like, I just view this man as like just really just nice man who wanted to give like someone a different like outlook on life, basically. He's interesting for sure, which is what matters. Yeah, like I like that. But we're gonna just start playing just a little bit, just because I have to I do have to send them to the outpost, and then I can show you what that is. Wait, paper! What a sentence. Wait, what did I say? Hey, you are late! The keyboard got first. I thought for sure you were gonna get it. He wants to play with Gerald. Strange! Oh my gosh!
Well, yeah.
Hello! How's everybody doing? We're playing my Build a City challenge in The Sims 2, which is silly because I said that I would never... Wait, why is this paper bad? Oh, there's another paper already? Damn, okay. I said I would not play this on stream, and then obviously I've lied, so... I'm a liar. Y'all, I'm a liar. You follow a liar. What did I say is a common Jude saying, actually, because they say some wild stuff. Bad paper. I love this. Yeah, and so, okay, I should give the introduction to the hood again. Because I know a couple people just showed up. But okay, I'm so excited. I've spent weeks building this up. Weeks. Okay. So this is an abandoned military base. And the reason why it's abandoned is because the military, like, there was a lot of supernatural alien happenings and also bad storms, and the military literally said, we're out, we're done, I can't do it anymore. And then they offered this, like, promotion to civilians. They're like, we have an abandoned military base in the middle of, like, the desert. If you guys can brave it and start a civilization out there, like, you're more than welcome to use, like, this abandoned military base that's out there. So these people are just, like, really brave, maybe stupid people who are, like, out here going to start a tiny village. So that's kind of like how I view it. I built all of this, including the little bus. This is my favorite family so far. I mean, I came in, you're like, so this guy stopped at the orphanage and was like, give me all the orphans. I did not say that. I said give me the orphan that, like, was there the longest or something. You missed the alien part? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so then... Okay, no, he's a nice guy. I want everybody to know that this man is nice. Like, he's an alien, so, like, if I press play, he has alien eyes. He's smushling right now, but... he has alien eyes. But he's just like an alien that, like, likes humanity, you know what I mean? Like, he's just a nice guy. And he, like, you know, he's just a nice man, okay? Like, don't, he has a golden retriever. I literally love this man so much. He's my favorite character in the whole entire town. And he's an elder, so he's gonna, you know, he doesn't have a lot of time. Well, he does have a lot of time because I made their days longer, because otherwise, like, elders die so quick in The Sims 2. They'll die within, like, a week. And I was like, nah, I want my alien elder man to live longer. He's adopting them kids because he's, like, old and wants to, like, have a family. Like, he spent his whole life, like, researching aliens and humans, and he just wants, like, a family. I think he just wants, I mean, and she's gonna, like, listen, this is not creepy, I promise. Why do I feel like it's creepy? It's not creepy, you guys. I promise. Like, this isn't a scary thing. I promise. Okay, everyone back up. Jude says he is to be protected. Yes! No, it's my modest, most operandi be as contrary to what Jude says is possible. No, paper. It is wholesome, I promise. I promise. This guy is wholesome. I'll let you know if they're weird. Like, Gerald Green, he's weird, okay? He's a weirdo. But he does have an alien wife named Lyra Green. So, you know, there's, like, a lot going on there. He has an alien wife. And that's, like, why I think that he moved out here, too. Because he wanted his wife to feel more... Like, they wanted to build a community where she could be more accepted. So... Anyways, we have to actually walk to a community lot. We have to bring the child with us, I think. Yeah, bring Cameron. We're gonna go to the outpost. Now, everybody's gotta see this. I built this. No aliens are fine. Abandoned military land is. Yeah. The redhead is weird. I know, I'm sorry. He wasn't supposed to be weird. But you know how sometimes, like, you make a sim in a story and then you start playing with them and you're like, alright, you're a little weird. You know what I mean? He was supposed to be the mayor. He was supposed to be, like, this kind of, like, just really nice guy. But when I started playing his family, I was like, you're kind of awkward, man. Like, and then he wears this, like, weird suit and... You know what I mean? Look I built this little outpost. So the outpost is only open once a week. So that's something that they have to come here and, like, buy clothes and buy buy stuff. They can only come once a week and food. So you know. But dude, I know. It's so funny. Oh my god, what if my game crashes? No, it won't. It's just loading the clothes. I got scared. It's just loading the clothes. I had a moment. It's okay. Okay, so I need to buy the girl because I had her all dressed up in this really cute, like, little, like, rocker outfit, but because I had to put her up for adoption and then readopt her so that he could adopt her back, like, she didn't keep her little outfit. She was, like, in this. It was so cute. So we're just gonna buy her, like, her real outfit that I had her in before. I might even get her some, like, some of these. And it's okay, because I'm gonna actually cheat their money down when I'm done buying clothes and food, because I don't want them to have too much right away. Yeah, she can have, like, a normal-ish shirt. Okay. So then we have to actually buy them a dresser, too. Fuck. Okay, Orphans plus Sims 2 is bringing me back to the days when I used to make a bunch of child and toddler Sims and neglect them so they get repossessed so I can flush out the uggos in the adoption pool. Honestly, that sounds exactly how you would do that. That sounds exactly like you, to be honest. And yes, I mean that. Okay, so we're also gonna buy some seeds and fertilizer, and we also have to buy food because we're at the thing. What if your game said no, wholesomeness is my game and crashed? Yeah, right? I know. We're buying seeds. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's like browsing. Like she was like, yeah, I want to have different clothes. Oh my god! Thomas Jones just came in and like said hello to this child. Okay, anyways. We're gonna give them like $400 worth of food for right now. And then we're, like I said, we're gonna cheat their money down. Oh my gosh, she doesn't like him now though. So this is gonna be the architect in town, this guy, this Thomas Jones. He's actually their neighbor. So he's actually gonna be the town architect. Oh my god, look at Raymond Simmons! This man, okay, this man that he's saying hi to right now, this Raymond Simmons, he's gonna be the town, like, Don Lothario, basically. This is Don Lothario 2.0 right here. Is like, he's like the romance sim. I got him in his, like, bowling shoes and his, like, flame shirt, you know. Really doing it. Actually, I think I can plan outfit. Can you actually plan? You can. Okay. Oh my gosh. We can actually just do this here. Should we put her in the little... Honestly, the military pants with that shirt kind of like... are kind of cute. But I kind of like this fit. We're gonna just put her in her... Yeah, there she is. Yeah! Our little rocker child! We have to give her a different hairstyle too, but I don't think I have a mirror unless I have a mirror in here. I do not, but I bet you I might have a mirror on a different community lot, possibly. We gotta say hello to Richard Simmons. I think he did, so we can talk and chat with him for a second, and then we're gonna go home. Look at it, he wants to ask a sim on a date and swing someone around. You can swing your... You can swing your daughter around. I love it when Sims 2 Sims swing their children around because they absolutely, like, just throw them. Hey, stop it! I made a house for these science sims that was a lab and everything, and then made them get pregnant with aliens and put them in the lab for experiments. Oh my gosh, it's giving, what is that one house in Strange Town? With nervous subjects. Oh, I just literally... Oh my god! Did you see that lightning? Look at these people are scared. Yeah, I'd be scared too. Like, that lightning was a little too close to home. Oh my gosh, go get swung around. We're gonna watch him swing this child around. Oh my god, it's the atrociously evil... Oh my god, it's Jack Jones! Hold on. No, stop it. Actually, go and greet Jack Jones. Go greet this emo kid. Run, run! Okay. Greet him. Greet him. Greet him. Greet him. Okay. Yeah, okay. These guys might get together in the future. They're just gonna keep greeting each other. Actually, tell a story about mechanics and entertain with a joke. Wait. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the atrociously evil witch. Okay, we can greet the atrociously evil witch. Oh yeah, the beakers. Okay, I'm not even looking over there. Sorry, there's a witch on my lot, you guys. Like I have a lot of things to deal with right now. How about you play like tag? Tag. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's rodents. Oh, it's because of her. That's right. She spawns them. Chat with her. Flirt with her. I'm just kidding. Entertain her with a joke. She's probably gonna hate that, but then we can go home. You gotta let these kids kind of like commingle for a second. You know what I mean? Look at these little kiddos. Look at them. They're having such a good time. Oh my gosh, another townie just walked by. Oh my gosh, see what I mean? Okay, hold on. There's so much, y'all. We like literally just loaded up onto the, I mean, not really, but we kind of just loaded up on this lot and so much is happening. This is the weirdo, Gerald Green. He's the mayor of town and he's just kind of a funky guy. Like, look at the suit he's wearing. Like, I put him in that suit because I was getting the funky vibe. You know what I mean? And he's right next to Raymond Simmons, the town Don Lothario, the Casanova of town. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, and that's his wife. His wife is in the bathroom. His alien wife, Lyra. This is Lyra. Oh my gosh. We are meeting everybody here. This is Lyra Green. She's his wife, the mayor's wife. She's also an alien. Or at least she has Raymond Simmons. I thought for sure you said Richard Simmons. Oh no. I actually just randomized their names too. So if I should have a disclaimer. If anything, if there's any names that are like anybody in real life, it's pure coincidence. They're randomized. Look at these two. They're just vibing. See, this is why we had to have another kid in town. Because they needed to be able to, like, have friends. Could you imagine if you just, like, moved out to a town and you didn't have any friends? Because, like, there was no one your own age. I was like, we have to have kids that have friends, like. So, that was also a big reason why he had to get, why he adopted her. But, oh my gosh, he's playing in the puddle. Okay, y'all, we gotta go home. Tell your friend goodbye. Or maybe chat with your friend really quick. Chat. Hug, friendly. Oh, now they can play Mary Mac. That's so cute. Okay. Do that. Chat, and then we're gonna leave. I love that nobody is reacting to the rain. Meanwhile, in Sims 3, they'd be doing hoping with umbrellas. To be honest, they do react to the rain. I just cancel them really quickly. It's so funny that you say that because it's actually pretty funny. Okay. We're gonna walk home. Oh my gosh, they don't really like each other, which is so funny. Like, the only two kids in town actually have beef with each other. Enemies to lovers? I'm just kidding. Cause they'll literally, like, want to go and stand outside in the rain. Every time it starts to rain in Sims 2, they're like, oh my gosh, it's raining. Like, yeah, okay, go cook your meal, please. Like, stop paying attention to it. He does have to get a job. I think he's going to be in the... I think it's a mechanical career. I think that's one of the careers that he needs to get in. I want him to be like the town mechanic. That was my idea with him. Look at all these people walking by. I know all of these people. It's so funny when you start a build a city challenge because you make them all and then like you actually know who Lyra Green, she's the other alien in town. He probably would want to talk with her actually. Can you greet her? Can you greet Lyra? Can you? Okay, well he's got to put the food away. I guess that's more important. But look at this little rocker kid. I love her so much. We don't have a... Oh yeah, she's gonna shower. That's fair. Stinky. Oh, she left. Uh-oh. I wonder how that... why that happened. Okay. Uh-oh. We're having stack trace errors. How did that even happen? For what? Okay, greet... Oh, this silly. Oh no! So never mind. Everything we just did. I don't know why that happened, so I actually have to now run a program. That's so funny. Why did that happen? So everything we just did is null and void. That's poop. That's annoying. What caused this? I have to- there's like a literal program in Sims 2 called What Caused This, where you can just run things through the like a log, and it'll just tell you what happened. It's a mod, but hold on. 7:30. Oh, okay, hold on. 5:21 at what time is it? 7:25? Yeah, that's all right. Go. Oh, okay. I have to actually exit out of the game. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. You know what? You guys just get to see me for a second. I hope that's okay. Because I can just remove whatever's causing the problem. What the hell? What's causing the issue? What is causing the problem? Uh... It's not an apartment, though. That's weird. Apparently it thinks that... I don't know. I actually don't know why that happened, so... We're just gonna keep playing, and then hopefully it will just resolve itself. You know how it goes. I wanted to be like, let's judge Jude's desktop game. I know. No, I'm too smart for y'all. I'm just kidding. I have it all locked down. Nobody can see what I'm doing. I'm just kidding. Because I'm doing such bad things. In reality, I just have a bunch of Sims 2 packages on my desktop. It's kind of a nightmare. Because I've been downloading way too many mods, which is probably what caused this. Wait, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna remove a mod. Hold on. I think I have an idea what might be causing it. So I'm gonna just remove it right away, and then we can get back to playing. Okay. Okay. We're loading back in, and it shouldn't take too long. Oh. Hold on. It actually has to load. But how is everybody doing? I know I haven't been paying too much attention to chat. They like the feel of the rain on their skin and no one else can feel that for them. That's so funny that you said that. That's probably exactly what it is, too. They're so goofy with it. Okay, sorry, we have to redo that. That's so, you know, to be honest, this is like the prequel. We're starting a Build a City challenge. It's the prequel to like the actual Build a City challenge. So like, you know how that goes, right? Okay. Okay, so they actually will arrive home. So it must have saved right when we got back. That's actually so good. So never mind. We're not actually having a problem. That's so good. Okay. Do you like my little defaults though? I downloaded all these like plant defaults and stuff. I'm like really liking the way my game looks. I like the way my game looks a lot. So, okay, they're gonna be home soon. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't glitch out again. I wonder if it's because we need to buy them up. We're gonna do that really quick. Just buy a dresser just in case that was the issue. We can always just put... It's gonna be silly, but... We can't put it in the... Well, they don't get a indoor trash can. They just get... We can actually move this up. I wonder if that was the issue. There's a real possibility that was the issue. So that's okay. So what is she doing again? Yeah, she wants to go to shower. Maybe don't do that right now. Maybe he's gonna cook us some food. He doesn't have any skills though, so- oh, she just showered anyway. She said, I'm showering when I feel like it. We're gonna go grill a cheese? Hell yeah, grilled cheese. You could be a grilled cheese sim in The Sims 2 as well. He's gonna make some mac and cheese. Hopefully not burn his trailer down. Wouldn't that be... You know what's so funny though? So in the Build a City challenge, how you unlock the law enforcement career is by being burglarized 3 times, and how you unlock... Oh my god! Okay, well, extinguish this. Extinguish this. Extinguish this. Sir, extinguish... Sir, please. I'm begging. Extinguish the fire. Extinguish the fire. Extinguish the fire. So get that. Get it. Get it off the stove. Get it off the stove. Thank you. You're not serving this. Sir, stop it. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're thinking of doing, stop. Clean up. Clean up this nasty stuff. And try, maybe an instant meal will be better for you. Sorry, I didn't. So that's one fire. So I was gonna say to unlock firefighters, or to unlock the ability to have a fire alarm and get firefighters, is to have 2 fires. So we have half of the requirement already. So our town is gonna have firefighters real quick, apparently. Ma'am, just like do that. Can you actually... I wonder if it's the bunk beds that are causing the issue. It wouldn't be because... Oh. I suppose. Grab a drink. Grab a couple. Because y'all are hungry. And then he's gonna use the bathroom. And take a shower. And then she's gonna... I'm gonna see if it's the bunk bed. If it's the bunk beds, that's so annoying. But then again, what happens with the Legacy Collection, which is what I'm playing on, sometimes, like, objects don't work that do work in the Ultimate Collection, which is boogers. My eyes are itchy. It's been raining a lot here this last week. I wonder if it's making the pollen count higher. Actually, usually rain makes the pollen count lesser, but sometimes I don't think that's true. It's supposed to, but you know, I don't believe it. Because my brain this week, my sinuses have been, like, really bad recently, so. Oh my gosh. He farted. Look at the stink he left behind on the couch. Look at the stink he left behind. Okay. He's gotta pee and, like... Actually, sir, you have to, like, go to the bathroom really bad, so... Yeah, go to the bathroom. I'm telling you to go to the bathroom right now. Maybe put away the leftover soda cans that you So, yeah, she's gonna eat another because she can, and then she's gonna go to bed because she has school in the morning, I think. Yeah. It's Monday. She has got school, but she does want to make a friend. I'm wondering if we should probably make some more towny kids. I'm gonna put that on my to-do list. We have to make towny children. I just made my sim and it's a walking ghost. Why is that? I'm new to it. A walking ghost. Also, hello, Paper. Another Paper. Paper White this time. We have 2 papers in the chat. It's so funny. But I don't know. Which version are you playing, though? Like, which... See, like, look at, she's reacting to the rain right now. There's weather in my... Oh, shoot. There's weather in my house. Okay, hold on. So I see. We have to put some... This is why we're testing this right now before I start making, like, a video about it, because... There's weather in the house. It means that this isn't actually... Weather... It's The Sims 4, the free base game? I don't know. I thought that... Okay, so...
Oh.
I think it is the bunk bed. Oh, no, it's not. But I'm not sure. Okay. I didn't realize that there were... I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize that there were, ghosts in the base game. Why are you up? Why are you up? Sleep in your damn pajamas. But, yeah, I didn't realize, I thought that ghost came with Get Together. Or whatever. Not Get Together, Get to Work. No. You know, I don't know much about Sims 4. Oh girl, she's not sleeping. Why are you not sleeping? Please sleep. It must be these damn bunk beds. See, that's gonna, like, screw up the whole vibe. Oh, I see. Because she's... Well, turn that off. I'm sorry. I forgot. Okay, so the bunk beds are fine. I just forgot that the radio was on. Because I'm not listening to the radio. Sleep in pajamas. Now he's good, I think. He's gonna sleep in pajamas here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so actually the bunk beds are fine. The bunk bed's working as intended. Okay, we're fine. We're doing it. Everything's good. I don't know why he keeps on having errors, but that doesn't matter. Why is someone calling us at midnight right now? This is awful. Why? Why are you calling her in the middle of the night? That is ridiculous. Why is she... Oh, she's actually just up. So actually you can grab a drink. And clean up. Try not to wake your dad up, I guess. Maybe she can do a crossword. Or make an airplane. Why was he calling her in the middle of the night? That's weird behavior. Not the man calling her in the middle of the night. I might just actually put her back in bed. Because then she'll sleep until 6 a.m. They're just leaving cans everywhere. These Sims are messy. But... Okay. Nice. We're actually doing so good. Because he actually does have to find... I forgot to have him look for a career, but... He can start, oh, cleaning things up. And then he's gonna try to find a job. He's just in his little pajamas, walking around. He also wants to go fishing, which is like really good for us because he also wants to be saved from death. And maximize a skill because he doesn't have any. But I do kind of want him to be mechanical. Do a mechanical skill. So we might have to buy a bookshelf. I did say I would make their money less. And then we have to plant our garden because everybody has to have a garden in this town because they might not be able to always buy food when they need it because of the way I'm running this town. Because of the way I'm running things. That's, oh my gosh, he actually is friends with Gerald. Maybe it's because his wife is a his wife is an alien, so he feels like comfortable. Okay, he's gonna look again. No dance careers for us. No music careers either. No. Okay. He doesn't get a job today. That's fine. He's gonna use the bathroom. And then, can we not burn down the house? Is that possible? Wait. Actually, he can just serve cereal and then cereal. But he's gonna go and fertilize some ground really quick. Oh, he likes nature. You and everybody else in this damn town. Is there... I have to look this up. He has a bad memory of the fire. Why? I feel like nature hobby is like it's too overpowered in The Sims 2. I feel like everybody and their brother has a nature nature hobby. She wants to perform music for tips? That's actually so cute. We might buy her an instrument just because I like that. That's so adorable. She's like, I'm an orphan, and I... No longer! You're no longer an orphan. I can't believe he likes... I don't think he would. I think I might have to change that with the Sim Blender. I don't think that he would have... I think tinkering, like that's how I view him. He's a mechanic. Like tinkering would be his hobby. I don't know. I feel like everybody has the nature hobby. That's so funny. I don't like it. I don't like it. But he does want to go fishing. So the school bus will arrive for Cameron. He's gonna serve some cereal and then she doesn't really need it though. She might have to shower beforehand though. Okay, thank God. He's gonna leave it on our porch. You gotta take a shower, girl. You're stinky. You're smelly. Wait, is her hobby music and dance? No, it's not. Her one true hobby. Her one true hobby. Okay. So he's learning how to cook now, which is great. This old man whom I love so much didn't know how to cook at first, and that's okay. Maybe he didn't like need to. Maybe he lived in a place where he didn't need to cook. I don't know where that would be, but you know. He's gonna try to find a job before he starts working on his garden again. Oh! I got a alert that I needed to pay my bills, but luckily I already have. So, very good. Okay. So honestly, this family is doing well besides the weird resets he keeps having. I don't really understand why that is. Like, the bunk beds are working. I did take out some mods, but that shouldn't have had an effect on anything. But, you know, we're just gonna keep playing them for a little bit, see if those errors happen again. It does seem to happen with the bathroom, but maybe not. Okay, so he's off. He's going to look for a job. He also has to start... He can smell all these plants. He's a nature sim. He probably would love to do that. If he can't get a job today, he's going to work on the garden, and also I'm going to have him go to the community lot and fish for a little bit because he does have this want. And so that's something we can actually have him do. That's something that we can do very easily, actually. Okay. Okay. Slacker's pretty good for now. We might put him in the slacker career. Yeah, so I might, well, we might wait. Oh my god, another, that's what I was saying, paper! There's another paper! I might put him in the slacker career, but I also kind of want him to go fishing instead, so... Oh, I had it right here. Walk to lot, community lot. I'm still the only paper airplane. Yeah, you are the only... You're the only paper airplane in my heart. You know what I mean? The only paper airplane for me, you know? Watch, there's gonna be another paper airplane that shows up and I'm gonna be like, I don't know what to do. But paper mint airplane will be the only, the first paper mint air, like the first paper airplane ever. For my first paper, right? It's like, what am I saying? Y'all, I'm sorry, I'm trying to stave off a migraine right now, so I might be a little bit goofier than usual, but, you know. I don't think people follow me or watch me because I'm not goofy. You know what I mean? Okay, he's gonna go here and fish using a worm. Look at this little fishery I built. Look at this little place. I just figure this is where the scientists are studying, like, fish or something. I don't know, okay? I came up with this place. He does want to do a log roll, too. And he also wants to play darts. So, I do kind of need him to... Oh my gosh, it's Raymond Simmons again. See, like, he would react to it's hailing. They always get these wants to, like, be like, oh my gosh, it's raining. Like, please. It doesn't bother me too much, but I just ignore them, really. Okay, we're gonna take some little pictures. Look at how cute! I'm really proud of this, y'all, okay? I, like, spent a lot of time, like, a lot of time working on my game and working on this town. Huh? So there will be, I will eventually have the spoons and the bandwidth. Okay, so we can talk about nature with other Sims. That's great. Wait, what is your lifetime wish? Max out 7 skills? Boy, we gotta get running here. So look at all these people playing poker in the basement. I created a little poker den. Oh my gosh, it's a weirdo again. Gerald, I keep on calling him the weirdo, but he kind of is weird, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and this is Daryl Decker. So Daryl Decker is a family sim. He's like giving me like Charlie from Twilight vibes. You know what I mean? He's giving me Charlie Swan from Twilight vibes. Oh, he caught a boot, and that was a fear of his. Rip. Wait. Hello, Esteban Creativo. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you so much. Welcome on in. How are you doing? We're just playing some Sims 2 today. I'll battle all other papers for supremacy. Of course you would, paper. Oh my gosh, it's the unsavory charlatan. The unsavory charlatan is here. We literally had the atrociously evil witch, and now we have the unsavory charlatan. This is already insane. I'm almost done decorating the steampunk townhouse and steampunk bar name. Nice. A steamy, salty bar. I like that. Hell, I'm good. That's so good, Esteban. I'm so glad that you're doing so well. I am doing pretty good. I have been setting up this Build a City challenge for literally weeks now, so I'm just kind of excited to show people it. I'm just having a lot of fun, so honestly, it's a good time. But work has been a little bit long and awful this week, so I'm just trying to like relax with some Sims. And maybe you can too. Everybody can play Sims with me. Oh my gosh, the poker people and maybe he'll play some poker when he's done. He really wants to be saved from death, like desperately. Why did he not play darts? He doesn't want to play darts anymore. We're just gonna go play poker, buddy. It's okay. Then we can talk to Toby over here. I'm glad that your cats are doing well, Gloopy. Okay. Now we're playing some poker. Oh, this is so cute. I really do like the way my game looks. I feel like I did a good job. I don't know. Not to brag or anything like that, but I think I'm awesome. Okay. Nice, I love The Sims. Hell yeah, I'm so glad. I love The Sims too. Well, The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 and The Sims. I basically love all versions of The Sims for different reasons. So, but I love The Sims 2 and The Sims 2. Y'all, I'm being really goofy right now. I'm a little goofy. I'm a little silly. I'm a little silly beast. That's what I call my dogs, actually. A silly beast. I wonder if he's actually doing anything, like winning. He does have some fancy card tricks, Johnny does. He's having fun though, so that's like kind of all that matters. That's kind of, at the end of the day, all that matters. He's having fun and his social is going up. That's all I care about right now, Johnny. Armando Cox is here. Matthew Smith. These are all townies. I was supposed to get rid of all townies, but apparently they're not. They're still here. So, you know, that's just what they are. Brianna. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hello. Welcome on in. Hello, Pepper Raid. Oh my gosh, Indosai. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? How was your stream? Hello, hello. How was everybody? Welcome on in. We're actually playing The Sims 2 today. I said this is actually, so funny story. This Build a City challenge that I'm doing in The Sims 2 was supposed to be like a series of YouTube videos as a thank you for 100 subscribers on YouTube, but I'm streaming it, so it's fine. But welcome on in. How are we doing? I have set up a Build a City challenge. What were you doing? I think I saw that you were streaming. Were you doing an Uber hood, Brianna? Because I saw like that you were streaming. But yeah, how's it going? Oh my gosh, I'm flustered. You got me all flustered. I'm just kidding. But I always put no, I didn't put a gendered door. Thankfully, there's no gender in Devil's Canyon. We're starting a new Uberhood Build a City challenge. It's so fun. Yes. Expansion pack Uberhood setup. I've always wanted to do an Uberhood. I really should just do it. I should just do it. What am I doing? Waiting around. Okay, so he's gonna go to the bathroom. Probably, can you, well actually you gotta go home. You actually gotta go home. To your daughter. I hate this, okay. The Uberhood, yes! Uberhood would be so fun. Okay, oh, not the atrociously evil witch. This girl is following us around. Or is this absolutely chaotic in the best way? Hell yeah! I love that. I love that. I want to do an Uber hood. I can give you, let me give you the rundown on this hood once I get back home because he's on like a community lot right now, so. He's on a community lot, so. I can show you like a little bit of the town. I'm so glad that you're here though. I'm so glad that your stream went well. And also, if you have to like raid and run or whatever, like, don't totally feel free to do that. I always forget to say that to people, but that's always on the table. Like, I understand that streaming is taxing, so don't ever feel like you have to, I don't know, stick around. But let me show you the town. We're gonna send him back home and then probably kind of wait for community time to run down because I don't like saving the lot with community time. The community time mod ticking. I don't know, I feel like it doesn't work. But Devil's Canyon is so cool. I always forget how awesome the desert hoods can be. Wait, it's so funny. Did someone else name their stuff Devil's Canyon? Because this is a custom hood that I've started building from the ground up. So I didn't like take this from anybody. This is just something I came up with that name, but you know, to be fair, it wouldn't surprise me if I accidentally came up with some. Oh, you're just saying that you like that? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, oh my gosh, should I accidentally, like, without knowing, steal someone's hood name? Like, I was gonna be like, well, oops. But I think it's fine. I don't think she's gonna get taken by CPS because I think I have a mod that makes it so the social workers are smarter. And they won't take children left alone on lots. Oh no, maybe not. Please don't take her away. Oh man, you guys. Did I already screw up? I hope not. Call a nanny. Call a nanny right now. Call service. Call yourself a nanny this very damn second, girl. Please. Can she call a nanny for herself? Call the nanny right now. Oh, thank God. Okay, call the nanny. I need you to come right now before I get taken away from my dad. Just for now. Just come for now. Okay, I'll be right over. Thank you. You're like, please don't cancel me, right? No, way better than my back hood name, Bach 2. Yeah. Wait, you could have called it Bach 2, because Bach 2... Anyways. I'm so funny. Okay, so maybe the nanny won't come and maybe it's fine. Maybe we're okay. Like, maybe... Well, we did call her, so if she doesn't show up, that's on her, right? Like... So she's here anyways. Okay. That scared me. I thought the kid was gonna get gone. Dude, that's fine. Oh, okay. So the kid's fine. Oh my God, the nanny is gonna make the bed. That's so nice of her. While the kid is just dancing. Hey, can you actually do your homework, girl? I would like you to do your homework. Okay, so anyways. So I got scared. Sometimes The Sims 2 scares me. I forget that children can't get left home alone and it scares me. And then I'll show you the hood itself. It's so funny because it's kind of Strange Town vibes because for one, I love Strange Town so very much. But, so it's kind of Strange Town-esque, and the fact that Devil's Canyon in my, like the backstory of this hood is that, it's an abandoned military base. So, what happened is the military was like trying to figure out the supernatural happenings that were happening in this place called Devil's Canyon, which is just the middle of a desert, and they abandoned it because of all the alien sightings and the storms and stuff, and how like hard it was to live here, basically. So, they offered the ability to civilians. Oh no. See, I don't know what this error is, but you can dismiss the nanny. They like offered people to come and live in this abandoned military base and start like a new town. A good witchy name that's that last name Winter. Ambrosia. I don't know. I need you to dismiss this lady. Tell her to go. I don't know why he keeps having errors, but that's fine. Why is... okay. Whatever. You know, we're just gonna save as we have it. And then I'm gonna show you the town. I've kind of showed people a little bit of it. So this is the abandoned military base where everybody lives. Sorry, I keep on like slingshotting the camera. So the greens are like, this is the mayor and his wife. And then this is gonna be like the future architect of town with his parents, his lesbian moms. And then this is like this old alien man, which we just saw, and his adopted daughter. And then I just have like the barracks full of just kind of people that we will see where they go. But I also built this like other community lot over here called the Outpost, which is basically it's like a grocery store and clothing shop that they can only visit once a week because that's when the Outpost gets the deliveries. So so yeah, I spent weeks building this, y'all. Like I built all of the houses, so I did them all myself. And then I also built the fishery and the base, like the actual military base. We could actually go there with maybe a sim. Like I can switch households soon. And then the base is kind of like where I view like the kids go to school, and also where the military workers are still. Because, like, with a Build a City challenge, you can only have so many careers unlocked. And I feel like the scientist career, the military career, and the education career are unlocked for me because they can go and work at the base and at the fishery. So, thank you for saying it's impressive. I spent so much time. This is one of our... well, she's, like, not really a townie because she is living in a house, but... girl, you're fine. Just listen to the music. Okay. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate it. Like I said, I spent a crazy... girl, just dance. Can this lady leave? Like, I'm really wanting her to, like, get out of here. I'm just gonna keep hitting dismiss, and then eventually he's gonna do it, right? Get her out of here. Dismiss. Does she have to do it because she... okay, I think he did it finally, right? Yeah, get out of my house. Thank you. Can you actually serve like mac and cheese maybe? I know that the last time we tried to do that, you literally burned the house down, but... you know, we can try again. We can try again. There's more. We can do more. Okay. We'll speed through some of this, because... okay, so he really... I don't think he can... I think it's the fridge, you guys. Every time he goes to the fridge, something's up with the fridge. Okay. Hold on. The fridge is borked, but that's fine. I don't know why the fridge is the way it is. Been missing your streams, been so busy IRL because we're selling our house and I'm moving soon. No, it's totally okay. I totally understand, like, real life is... Why is he sleeping? Whatever. You know what? That's fine. I don't care where you sleep, I guess. Go here. Yeah, I'm trying, girl. Like, go to bed. Oh, wait. Turn off the music. Turn off the music. I'm about to sell this radio, y'all. Please. Okay. Alright. But yeah, no, that's awesome that you're moving. I hope that you're moving into like a better, like, I don't know, a better house or whatever. I wonder if is it because they can't make on these counters? I wonder if I just like am being Boo Boo the Fool and don't know how that works. I guess I never tried to have them do that. But that's awesome. I'm glad. I miss your streams. I've been trying to catch the ones that I can try to catch, you know, and the ones that are later at night, but I've been going to bed so early because work has been working me to the bone, quite frankly. So I've just been eepy. Very eepy. Okay. Actually, can he try? Can you just clean this up, actually? But finally closing the long distance relationship gap, and yeah, it's gonna be a big change. But that's awesome though. I'm so happy for you. That's huge, actually. I know like how hard long distance relationships can be, so it's like amazing that you finally get to close that gap and do what you wanted to do. But yeah. Oh my gosh, he wants to become a witch. Should we have him become a witch? Maybe we should have him become a witch. Also, I might just sell this radio because this radio is actually gonna send me into a like I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, okay. We're gonna actually just buy a bookshelf instead because they should be reading anyways. Because they should be reading anyways. 5 years long distance? Yo, you're kidding. Honestly, study cooking a little bit because you need it. You need to. 5 years? Yo. You deserve it. You deserve to be close that gap. That's a long ass time. That's a long ass time. But okay, Sims 2 people, can you cook on these counters? Or can you not? We should witchify, I agree. Maybe I'll lock that one in, honestly. Can you cook on these counters? Yeah, you should be able to. So I don't understand. You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna... We're deleting the fridge, but that means that I'm probably just gonna have to send them back to the... I'm gonna have to break my own rule, but I think I accidentally... I think I have a mod that makes it so anytime you buy a new fridge, you don't get food right away. Which is stupid. Maybe I should take that mod out. It's ridiculous, but... Because, well... Actually, I'm gonna have him check the food supplies, and then if it is empty, I'm gonna have him run to the store like right now and get some food because he's starving. Actually, sir, we have to do this before your child wakes up. Yeah, current level. Okay, we're gonna have to... Oh boy. Okay. I screwed up, everybody. Usually struggle with these counters too. I'm wondering if I should just put like a regular counter in or something. Okay. Alright, girl. Wake up. It's time to wake up. We gotta walk to the community lot. You gotta come with me. We have to go and grab groceries really quick. Sorry. Get your ass up. It's time. She says, okay, down. Imagine if your father woke you up at 4:30 in the morning to go grocery shopping. Like, I had that mod in for the death arena and everyone starved to death and I wasn't sure why. That's so funny. Dude. Everybody right now, go watch Indosi's death arena video. I was crying. I was laughing so hard. That one lady that kept pickpocketing literally everyone in the death arena. And everybody ran to woohoo like immediately. Everybody saw, like, you hit play and everybody was borking. Everybody was running to the beds. They said, quick. With a quickness. They said, we got, you know what I wonder? No, I don't have that installed yet, so never mind. I was like, maybe it's a basket default. It's definitely not. I don't have that in my game yet. But usually at least one person fed themselves. So, but like you had like a huge fire. Like it was so funny. You had a huge fire and then most people died. And then like there was another huge fire and then the rest of the people died.
Yeah, what?
I was rooting so hard for the girl that was pickpocketing everybody. Like, I wanted so bad. I wanted so bad for her to win, but then she got eaten by the cow plant. And I was like, no, I wanted her to win. Like, she was, like, literally going around. She was so savvy with it. She was going around just, like, stealing people's money. Like, honestly, girl, I love a businesswoman, you know what I mean? They are hectic. Do you have like the more dangerous fires mod? I think you said that you do. Literally, I was invested. I was so invested in that video. I watched it, like I literally started watching it and then like before I knew it, it was like the video had finished because I was like so invested in it. But okay. Okay. Yeah, we arrived. We arrived. Okay. So maybe he'll be able to actually stop having errors now. That's a hope, right? Okay, come do homework, girl. While your dad tries to fight with the fridge. Come do homework while your father fights the fridge, quite frankly. Can you just serve cereal? He did serve cereal before, so maybe that was it. Maybe I might have put the fridge down before I installed that stupid mod. But maybe I should do a death arena. That would be so fun. I'm just like so goofy already, so. And she's gonna grab a bowl as well. When she's done. She's almost done with her homework. Does she like school? I don't even know. I usually like to check if they even like school. She hates school, so maybe she wouldn't be doing her homework, but maybe she's just trying to please her adoptive father, you know what I mean? Like, her adoptive father is like a knowledge sim, so maybe she's like, okay, my dad would want me to be knowledgeable. He's gonna go back to studying cooking when he's done, because I really can't have, this burning the house down shit. Quite frankly. Quite frankly. I feel like I say that a lot too. Everybody just needs to start making like Judaisms. Okay, she's gonna go to school. I mean, I think we already do that, but you know what I mean. It's just funny when I say something and I'm like, why do I say the things I say sometimes? I don't know. But he's studying cooking because he needs to. Let's be honest. He's gonna go plant some tomatoes because everybody has to plant stuff in this damn town. I'm forcing everybody to have a garden. And maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. Like, we'll see. And I might be... Oh, he left the paper over? Okay, whatever. Honestly, stop studying cooking, because she's taking so long to eat a bowl of cereal. Oh. But we're gonna have her... she doesn't have anything fun to do, but we could always just have her go, like, catch butterflies or something. She's like a kid, you know what I mean? Kids do that kind of stuff. Hunt bugs. Like, I feels like she would do something like that, so she's gonna do that. And then once he's done planting, and maybe when she comes home from school, we're gonna go to one of the barracks, and we'll get to know some of the other, like, townspeople, because I do have to make sure that they're all set up as well before I make the rule that... Because right now this is kind of like a test run, because I have mods and stuff, and I just wanted to make sure all the mods were working and that, like, I didn't have anything that was conflicting or gonna make it, like, harder on myself. I did have a couple of, like, laundry mods and stuff like that installed. I removed them immediately with a quickness because the amount of laundry that people were generating was obscene. I was like, I understand that that's realistic because the amount of laundry I generate in a week is also obscene, but I don't want to play that in The Sims 2. You know what I mean? Like, I literally got rid of it so quick. I played for like one sim day with laundry and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I actually am spending way too much brain power, bandwidth on like trying to figure out, you know, I'm spending way too much brain power trying to figure out how to do laundry in The Sims 2. Like, please, like... oh. I was gonna have him find his own place. Could you imagine if he just like left his daughter in the trailer? It was like, bye girl! I know I adopted you, but you get to live here alone now. Bruh. I really like my game's style. If I do say so myself. I'm liking how my game looks. I spent a lot of time making it look like this. Like I do with The Sims 3. I spent a lot of time on aesthetics of my games, making them look good. Oh, we can read about his hobby in the newspaper. That's so good for him. I love it too. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I love it. I love other people's styles too, though. Like every time I see someone's like style in any game, I'm like, oh, I really like that. Oh, I really like it's so funny because I'll say like, oh, I really love my style. Like this is so my style or whatever. But every time I see someone else do their own thing too, I like it. So it's not even just that I only like my own style. Because I like Strange, I love your Sims 4 style. It's incredible. Every time I see your Sims 4 Sims, I'm like, oh, stunning, incredible, amazing, wow. Same thing with you, Indoside. Like, I love the way your Sims look too. I love it. But I also spend way too much time on downloading CC. I did that yesterday, last night. I was like going down the Garden of Shadows music. The Garden of Shadows frickin' rabbit hole. I found so much shit though. Like I was like, oh man, I gotta stop it. Also, I've started figuring out, so if you go on to Mod The Sims and you type in like, not type it, but if you go to the Sims 2 section of Mod The Sims, and then you go to the end to the 2005 uploads, you can find so much good shit that people were uploading in 2005, y'all. And because I have Max's Match clothing, like this is Max's clothing. No, she's not available to talk. Like, stop calling her. You're so weird. Anyways, what was I saying? So I was finding so much good like Max's Match clothing in like from 2005. It's so awesome. I'm gonna hijack your stream for a second. If anyone's on Tumblr and makes art that's not generative, I drop me an Ask or DM with a link to your favorite piece and I'll reblog you over the course of the next week from now on until next Thursday. I just want to spotlight human art on my Tumblr. Yeah, everybody, like, if you're an artist, definitely go and follow Papermint Airplane. Well, anybody should. Not if you're an artist, but everybody should go follow Papermint Airplane on Tumblr. That's pretty cool. I like that, actually. I like that you're doing that, Paper. Because, yeah, generative AI is bullshit. I'll say it. I'll say it with my whole chest. Generative AI art is bullshit. It shouldn't be allowed. You can... You don't have to follow me. You should follow Paper. Paper's an incredible human being that should be followed. Actually, this is a threat. Actually, this is a threat. You should follow. You better follow. Paperman Airplane. I'm gonna actually have him study. No, I think I need him to plant stuff. Plant. This is a threat. Oh my god, don't threaten people. I will threaten people. Everybody should go follow my friends right now. All of them. All of you, everyone who's my friend should follow my other friends, and then we can all form a little friend circle of follows, and it'll be really awesome. Okay? That's what we're doing. I will threaten people. With love. And compassion. So get wrecked. He wants to go fishing again, but maybe, like, he'll call a sim and just, like, talk to someone. It's strange. I'm sorry, I get passionate about my friends and their projects. I get passionate about my friends and their goings-ons, you know what I mean?
Oh, well.
Everybody deserves to have the spotlight for a second. And Paper's awesome, so, you know, I'm not biased at all. There, I said it. Okay. Water many. The news about Duolingo just pissed me off so much. I want to come back. Yeah. Duolingo. That pisses me off too. Like, what the hell? It just makes me upset because AI can do so much good. It can do literally so much good, but the only thing people are using it for is to take the creativity out of from humans, which is like the last thing that you should try to have AI do. AI can like come up with protein structures. AI could very well probably figure out how to cure cancer. You know what I mean? Like, get AI on that shit. Like, there is a real use for AI in like medical stuff because and scientific research as well, because AI can go through things so much like infinitely quicker than a human can. But why are we making AI do art when humans should do art and then AI can do all the hard stuff? Like, make it do the hard shit. Like, why are we taking away the fun? You know what I mean? It just cracks me up, honestly. It cracks me up in like a not funny way. I hope, like, you know what I mean? Humans are so smart and creative and cool. Why did we not want to have human art in the world? Like, I just don't. Yeah, I don't get it either. Like, that's something that I will never understand the reason behind it. And it's honestly, it's just capitalism. There's just like corporations get excited that they don't have to pay people for stock photos. Or stock video. I saw a generative AI bot that could make stock video. And I was like, oh, so we're not paying people to make stock images or stock photos anymore, or stock stuff anymore. Like, why? Like, how much money is that really saving? And also, what's the point? Like, we could have it literally, like I said, training to cure cancer, and we're like, what if we made it? Yeah. Oh, look at it. She's gonna go be like, Dad, I got good grades. I stock video. What a great way to devalue your product and immediately turn people off. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. But I literally saw that and I said, you're kidding. I said, what's the point? What's the point? I will never understand. She's gonna hunt for bugs. I'm trying, girl. Just keep hunting for bugs. We don't have, you live on a bus. You live on a damn bus. Actually, maybe have your father swing you around. That might actually make you... He needs to stop talking to this man. Stop talking to this man. Say you gotta go. You gotta, like, water your plants and also... swing your daughter around. You got things to do. Get swung around by your papa. Your papa. I love this. Whee! That was it? Girl, I'm begging you just to stop complaining so that your dad can swing you around. Maybe play red hands with you. Like, I'm begging. I understand that you're like sweaty. I understand it, but like, relax. You need to get your fun up. Get swung, idiot. Yeah. Get swung. Okay, there we go. Oh, she made a friend and her dad. She wants to get swung by her father, which she will. Whee! I want to take a picture of this, honestly. Hold on. This is so cute. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know how to use controls all of a sudden. Look at this! There. How cute is this? I love it. Yeah. Okay, she's a lot happier now, even though she stinks. Girl, I know. Go to the bathroom. Get leftovers. I'll only go to AI for writing ideas and then take a snippet and rewrite it. That's fair. I think that as long as you're not just taking it from, like, completely. Because people, like, it's like the whole point of being creative is to be creative, you know what I mean? So, like, getting an idea from it, I think is okay. It's the, like, just taking it and being like, let's sell it. Like, you know, I mean, like, I'm like, the whole point of, like, people are selling books written by AI now, and it's like, dude, the whole entire point of, like, writing a novel was to write the damn novel. Like, that's the point. You've like lost the plot, you know what I mean? You've lost the plot once you straight up feels like it's taking outright plagiarism. Yeah, it is. Like, cause like the bots aren't, the bots don't have permission to have most of the stuff. No matter how like ethical they try to make AI, you know what I mean? The thing is it's just not ethical, so like no matter how you swing it. It's not ethical because of the amount of the sheer amount of stuff that it needs to take to learn. Like art, for example. But I don't know, be a human and be like creative. Like humans have been doing stuff since forever. Like, being creative since the dawn of time. Like... I feel like that's, like, what's important. Oh. Oh, I keep on getting my alarm. That's so funny. Pay your bills, but I did. Let's never forget, a human created The Sims. That's true. Will Wright, our Lord and Savior, Will Wright. Okay. I said we were gonna, like, switch households soon and then, like, never did, but I'm having a lot of fun with this household, so I might just keep on keeping on. But I might switch in the morning. I'm vibing. I don't know if anybody else is, but I'm having a good time. Now that we don't have that damn... What is it called? Radio. Wait, she didn't catch the fireflies? Oh my gosh. Who is calling? Once again, at midnight. Who the frick is calling at midnight?
No.
Who the hell be calling at midnight? Oh wait, we're gonna... Girl.
Jenna.
She does want to still play music for tips, so I might actually... Who is he talking to? This random lady who called? Amy, it is midnight. Like, get a grip. Just... is there a mod to stop Sims from calling at midnight? Because what the hell? Oh. Oh, is she writing in her diary? That's so funny. Anyways, go hunt bugs. Because you can't do anything else. Okay, I might buy her an instrument though. I do like this girl a lot, so we're gonna buy her an instrument. Should she be... Oh, a violinist? Or should we put her on the synthesizer? I don't know if that's possible. I think the... Do we have to do... Oh, she's a bass. Oh, we're doing the bass. Well, let's put it back here. Yeah. That's fine. She can... She can do the bass. Let's put it back there. Hopefully it doesn't get destroyed in the rain, but, you know, we'll see. There are no oh wait, can she not play it? She's too young. But she does really want to perform music for tips. What can... How do children play for tips? Come on, catch some fireflies, girl. You're embarrassing. Oh, there, she got it. So now you can... Okay. She wants to buy new clothes and have a pillow fight. And she wants to perform music for tips. I think that's so cute. Can you read... like a children's book? And then you're gonna release these. I don't like it when the bugs die. Call me soft-hearted, but I don't like it when the bugs die. Okay? He's gonna study cleaning because he wants to get level 2 cleaning. Or cooking. That's my B. Cooking and cleaning, they start with a C. Then he's gotta come out here and like tend the garden. Okay, so he still wants to reach cooking level 3. He just wants to be a cook, a little chef. Oh my gosh, look at him. She released the fireflies. This is so cute. I love it. I love The Sims 2. I love The Sims 2, y'all. I love The Sims 2 and I love The Sims 3. That's what I've been doing all the time. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, this is what I do all the time, obviously, because I'm a streamer that streams primarily Sims 2 and Sims 3 with the occasional off chance that I stream a Sims 4 build because I get it into my head that I want to play Sims 4. But, okay. What is she thinking about? Girl. Oh, she's talking about. Okay. Honestly, go shower. He wants to serve some food, though. That'll be... I think she has to do some of her homework. When she's done eating. And she has to... Oh, gosh. Girl, do some of your homework and then, like, sleep until the bus comes. Because your energy is trash. Okay. She's gonna get partial homework credit because I have the partial homework credit mod. So... At least she'll get partial credit. I do like that mod for that reason. So yeah, I think it was... So the problem is that any fridge that I had set down, I think, prior to that mod being installed, was screwing up and forcing him to reset. So now that I fixed it, I rebought the fridge. I think it's fine now. Testing. Okay. And then he's gonna, like, not eat that. Clean it up. Alright, girl, you gotta get up. Gotta get up and go to school. Okay. Then he's gonna also, he has to find a job, if he can. Ah yes, Raymond Simmons is always around. Hello, small child. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, he's already earned a bronze talent badge in gardening. That's awesome. I love that for him. Okay. Oh wait. Alright, we'll see what kind of jobs we can get. Oh yeah, he has to probably pay the bills too. Look again. Gamer track is not for him. Not medicine. Not law enforcement. Dang. We're like kind of not lucking out with the job offerings here. But that's okay. Put away all books and then study cooking because he wants to keep learning how to cook. He does have the lifetime aspiration of maxing out 7 skills. So we're doing great. We're well on our way for this man. You can read the home and garden section of the news. Oh my god, it's the fucking penguin! Are you kidding me? What is he doing in the desert? Hello? Hello? This scared me, I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, an icon. I did not know what the hell was waddling around my mailbox, but damn. Okay. The penguin just like drove by. Sims 2, what are you doing? I love the Sims 2. Because what was that? That was so kooky, and for what? We can recycle that. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. Okay. Nice. He does want to just keep on learning. He wants to see a ghost as well, but nobody in this town is dead yet, so... Unfortunately, sir, you will have to wait until someone dies. Unfortunately, you can't see a ghost until someone's dead. Oh wait. I want him to still have the want to be a witch. He has to like call the witch, right? I actually don't even know how to make— how do you make someone a witch? I'll have to like research that. It would be so cool for him to be a witch though. That'd be so dope. We're gonna do that for him. Okay. Her grades are slipping. Rip. And she's gonna go to bed, honestly. You know what, maybe you know what I'll do? This is gonna be kind of goofy, but I think it's gonna work out better for us in the end. I'm gonna put the phone on the outside of the trailer, so that if people call, it won't actually disrupt them. I think that that's gonna be the best thing to do. Because, like, she woke up in the middle of the night because some random person called, and now, like, her schedule's all screwed up. But... so, I think that's the best idea. So... and she's gonna go and hunt bugs. Hunt bugs until she feels better. Oh, wait. Silly me. She could just view this painting 3 times. Or this wheel on the wall. But, okay. Honestly, this is a good place to end this, this family. And then we're gonna jump into one of the barracks, like, just to see how they're doing. And then I might end the stream, like, slightly early, like in 20 minutes or so, because my migraine is starting to creep into my sinus cavity, so I'm having a little bit of some trouble. Oh yeah, look at, he's actually just here. I forgot that. Okay, she wants to join the criminal career, which we could definitely do for her if we get that. We also have this lady who has a college degree, and she wants to be friends with Margaret and also reach creativity level 1. Okay. So, they're like, what the hell is that? That's the sim blender, everybody. Get used to it. We're gonna actually just sell— I don't think we're just gonna sell it and put a new one in right away. Just in case we have the same problem. And then I'm gonna have Maeve she's gonna walk to the community lot and she's gonna buy the seeds and the groceries because I feel like that's what she would want to do. She can actually just bring Raymond with her. They're gonna go to the outpost. Okay. Okay. They're gonna go buy groceries and seeds really fast, and then we're gonna see. Oh yeah, Stevie. Look at, I like her. She's just like she's goofy, and I like her. Basically, I like all the weird people except for the mayor, for apparently. What the hell is happening now? Not pink flashing. Okay, whatever. You know what? It is fine. Go and buy some food. We're just gonna... Okay, the game crashed. Alright, so obviously I have no idea why that happened. I've never seen that before. Okay. Surprise! The game was like, I don't want to be played right now, actually. Actually, leave me alone. We're gonna load it back up and we're gonna load up the same family and see the classic Sims 2. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. I don't know why I did that. So we're going to load up that same family and see if it does that again, and if it does, then I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. I'll have to... I don't know what is going on with... like, it's so funny because I haven't had any issues playing in this hood, and then I start streaming it, and then I start having issues. It's almost like because it's getting perceived, like it doesn't want to... It's getting perceived. It doesn't want to be seen. From what I can tell. It doesn't want to be looked at. This town. Well, that's too damn bad. Oh, wait. Okay, they're coming back. Okay. I don't know what happened. We'll just send Maeve then. You know what? Walk to lot. Don't take anybody with you. Don't take anybody with you. Just go by yourself. We'll see if it's full of pink soup. Might be memory stuff with using streaming software on top. You know what? I never thought about that. You might be right. See, now we're fine. We're fine. You're right. Honestly, I never thought about the memory issue. That might actually be it. Because I was like, why would I like playing this hood just fine. And it's not like I have a lot of CC either. I have like... I know a lot of people have a lot more CC than I do. I have like a gigabyte and a half of CC, and that's it. And mods, obviously, but... I have like nowhere near the amount that some people have, so... But you're right, like I wonder if like the CPU is like eating up a lot of stuff with... I am multi-streaming too, so technically I'm actually using a lot more memory.
Oh, I see.
Oh my gosh, actually I kind of want them to get together because they're actually so cute. These two are like actually adorable. These two are so cute. She does want to ask her Sim on a date. She might be able to ask him. They might be able to go to like the fishery. It's not much, but it ain't much, but it's honest work, you know what I mean? They're so cute.
I
I want these two to get together so bad. He's like the architect in town, and she's like the um. She's gonna be like a scientist. I might just have her be in the oceanography career, even though there's like no ocean. But it don't matter, okay? I can play the game however I feel like. My game is sitting at 8.5 gigabytes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, I only have a gigabyte and a, like, I'm like at 1.4 gigabytes. So I'm like, I know that other people are running The Sims 2 with way more than me. So there ain't no way that my game is gonna have pink soup this early on. Ain't no way. Because, what do you mean? My biggest chunk of stuff is the hair defaults that I have. That's the biggest stuff. So if I were to take out my hair defaults, I literally would probably have less than a gigabyte. I'm not even lying. I take out the hair defaults and I would have way less than I have. I just have like mostly repository clothing and then mods and then a couple of what is it called? Oh, they need a phone. Don't they? Do they have a phone? They do not. We're gonna put the phone in the hallway so like the same thing doesn't happen where they get woken up in the middle of the night because someone calls. He wants to be best friends with Stevie, so honestly we'll have them talk. So he's gonna do that. And then he also wants to be friends with the child. That's a strange choice, sir, but fair enough. They're gonna play red hands? Okay. Ignore me then. Honestly, yeah, you can play red hands together. Girl, thank you. She's gonna read the newspaper. She's gonna be our first medic in the town. If she can get into the medicine career, that's what she's gonna do. That's what her plan, my plan for her is. I merge and compress my CC too, so if I didn't, I'd be way higher. Yeah, I compress the shit out of my CC as well, but... Okay. He's like talking about being a criminal. He wants to be a slacker. She wants to be a criminal, which I think she should be the first criminal in town. I think that'd be hilarious. We do have to buy them a bookshelf. So I'm gonna do that really quick, because they need to like do some skill building a little bit. Some skill building. We'll get them the same. She's gonna study cooking. So at least someone in this house can cook a meal. Frog friendly. Play catch. Honestly, play catch. And then Maeve is gonna come home and we're gonna do the garden back here. Everybody gets a garden. It's very important when living out in the middle of nowhere that everybody has a garden. Oh, she likes sports. Finally, someone likes something different than nature. Everybody likes nature in this town. Well, we all know that Jude's weirdly limited CC collection. Paper, listen. The reason why I limit my CC collection is so that my game runs. I don't like it when my game doesn't run. Like, I want to play the game. I don't want to be stuck not being able to play the game. Ugh, disgusting. Well, the reason why I say that, Paper, is because everybody has a nature. I swear, every single household so far, and so that only means like 10 Sims, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Sims. Out of 8 Sims, 3 people have the nature one life or one true hobby. That's almost half. I swear that EA made the nature hobby weighted differently than the rest of the hobbies, because you never see as many people as that have like tinkering. Like, I swear to God. My game runs fine. I'm in it now because I have a rumbly tumbly, but I love driving back in to hear you complaining about the most random of the. I know. I'm a silly. Oh yeah, Giselle is here. We can meet Giselle. Great Giselle. He doesn't want to be best friends with Stevie. We're working on it. Where are you going, sir? Honestly, just come back and talk to Stevie. Like, Giselle is... I forgot to say this earlier, but your mullet is looking extra shiny today. Also, I did figure out, Paper, that my shampoo is paraben and phthalate free. So... Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Personal, thank you so much for the follower. You are my 200th follower. Congratulations on being number 200. That's amazing. I've been sitting at like 199 for like, well, I was sitting at 199, then someone unfollowed, so then I was sitting at 198 for a couple weeks. So thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I can't believe that. Lucky number 200. Yeah. That's awesome. I did not expect to reach that because I've been sitting so below it for so long. I was like, whatever, you know, it'll happen when it happens. But it happened. But welcome on in. That's so awesome. I'm gonna have her fertilize the garden, but yeah, how are you doing? Lucky number 200? I'm loving this. Yes! I'm so glad. I'm glad that you're loving it. I'm glad that you're loving it here. I'm glad that I am creating a nice little space. We're having some fun with some Sims 2. Despite the migraine that I have, because I am pushing through it. Well, you know, to be honest, if I didn't push through migraines, I would be laid up in bed a lot more than I am, so. But yes, welcome in. I can't believe I did it. 200. That's crazy to me. There's 200 people in the world that said, I want to see you again. That's crazy to me. I'm doing good. I needed a reason to play The Sims right now, so I can lock in and finally play. Yes! Absolutely. We can parallel play. I love doing that with people. Actually, that's what I do. Usually I watch people play The Sims as I'm playing The Sims. You know. Very meta, if you ask me. It's like Simception, you know what I mean? You have to be watching someone play The Sims while you're playing The Sims, while you're thinking about playing The Sims. They sat down and just vibed. Hell yeah. Use Jude as your inspiration. I love being inspiration for people to play Sims. It kind of cracks me up because people are like, I can't be playing The Sims right now. And I'm like, but why not? You could. Everybody could be playing The Sims right now. And everybody should be playing The Sims right now. And it doesn't matter which Sims version you play. You can play whatever version you need. And it's fun. Sims is a lifestyle. Yeah, it is my lifestyle at least. Because it's does anybody else dream about The Sims? Because I certainly do. I'm out here, like, having dreams about, like, what I'm gonna create. I'm such a nerd, y'all. Yeah, also, you're following a nerd. Just kidding. Also, I hope you know that I'm the biggest nerd around. Oh my gosh. For The Sims 2, I have vivid dreams. I need inspo for like the most unserious gameplay. Well, we're literally playing in a town called Devil's Canyon. So there's that, which is what I created. I created this town. It's a build a city challenge that I'm doing, and we're literally in the barracks right now because this is an abandoned military base, and this is like the old barracks, and this guy, this Raymond Simmons, is literally the town's Don Lothario. He hasn't done anything crazy yet, but I have suspicions that he's going to be pretty crazy. So yeah. We're working up to the craziness, honestly. This is more of like a making sure that everything's working because let me tell ya, The Sims likes to goof. The diggest nerd, we love this. Yes. All the nerds unite, right? I'm a nerd. You know, does anybody else try to talk about their Sims to people who don't understand The Sims and they're like looking at you like, huh? Because I do that sometimes. I have to remind myself that just because I like The Sims does not mean that other people do. I have to be like, you know what, Jude? Not everybody is as gung-ho about The Sims as you are. I wish everybody was gung-ho about The Sims. But you know, not everybody can be as cool as us, to be honest, so. And especially can't talk about my long-running Sims RP to normies. I can't talk about my Sims to normies. I tried to talk to about Sims to normal people, and they always look at me like I have grown like 3 heads. I literally had the conversation with my aunt like a couple months ago. It was so funny because I just was super into The Sims 3 at that time, and I was thinking about this like one thing that I wanted to start. So it was, and I was at a family event, but all I could think about, it was literally all I could think about. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go home and play this out, right? It was all I could think about. And so I just started talking about it to my aunt, and my aunt was like, how many hours do you spend playing The Sims a week? And I went, do you really want to know the answer? Like, I was like, wait. Holly. So what was Holly doing? Okay. Maybe it is the shower. I was like, do you really want to know the answer to that question? And she's like, oh no, that's like already too much then. And I was like, yeah, so here's the deal. I was like, I play a lot of Sims. And so I'm like, it's probably a second full-time job. At least 40 hours a week, I'd say, is like how much I play Sims. And she was like, oh my god. Like, and her face was like, I was like, okay, listen. Other people spend lots of hours on their favorite hobbies, so that's not weird. It's not weird, right? Girl, stop trying to write in your diary. But, you know, like, other people spend a lot of time on their hobbies. So why can't I spend a lot of time on my hobby? You know what I mean? But just because your hobby is a game doesn't mean it's not a hobby. The heck, I know, that's what I kind of felt too. I was like, okay, like, she spends a lot of time doing, like, crafts and art and stuff. And I was like, what's the difference? Like, you spend a lot of time doing your crafting and art stuff, and I spend a lot of time, you know, doing my Sims gameplay. What's the difference? Like, is it because I'm an adult and I'm not supposed to play video games? Is that, like, I swear to God, that's what it is. Like, I swear people think that once you turn... Okay, what is actually... Who is that? I didn't look at who it was. Raymond. Raymond, what's going on? What are you trying to do? Oh no, I'm getting a lot of errors. I gotta figure that out. That's weird that I'm getting a lot of errors. Just because your hobby is a game doesn't mean it's not a hobby. Yeah, or I already read that. Yeah. That's what I mean though. People just don't view like video games as like a real thing that you can do. If that makes sense. Like they get it in their head that like people only play video games if they're like 15 years old. And that's it. That's all you should do. But Holly? Why is Holly erroring out? Okay. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I wonder, I'm gonna have to go through some of the mods that I've have added recently and like make it and kind of review it. But okay. You know what? It might be I have a mod that makes it so that they eat more and talk less. I wonder if that's like conflicting with something. But okay. Yeah, it's like right when they get finished eating. I wonder if that... Oh boy. I don't know what's happening. They're just like all resetting. Everybody go to bed. Everybody go to bed. Okay. Oh, it's Maeve. I gotta figure that out. Okay. That's one thing I have on my list to figure out why they're unable to like eat or something. It's like has to do with food because it's always like around cooking and stuff. So I might just have to go through and delete some mods that I know I don't really necessarily need. Or you know what it might be? It might even be as simple as like that thing is in the middle of the table. Stop writing in your diary and go eat. Eat that. Okay. They all want to write in their diary so bad. She wants to buy a... Oh, she wants to hustle and pool. I don't even know if we have a pool table in town. Honestly, girl, just do your crossword and... We're gonna have to... buy like a... See, now he didn't like glitch out when he... So it might have just been the thing in the middle of the table. I wonder if that would do it. Okay. So they have a phone, which is good. Why did they all want to write in their diary so bad? Can you at least just read a sci-fi novel? Like, please. They're like, we just want to... Maybe actually even... Well, he's a slacker, so I don't know if he would really want to study. But, okay. She likes sports. Okay, he's gonna go shower. That's good for him. Then he's gonna get oh. I didn't mean to I hate when their actions cancel. I gotta figure that out too. I wonder if there's a mod for that to like stop their actions from canceling. Auto canceling. Do you have what caused this? Oh yeah, Indosai, I do. I'll have to run it through. When I ran it through the last time, the log, it didn't actually say what caused the issue, like what mod it was. So I don't actually know why it's happening, but I'll run it through again, like some of the more recent logs, and I'll see if it'll pick up the mod that is causing the issue. It's weird because sometimes it like knows what's causing the issue, and then other times I swear it doesn't, has no idea. I'd be annoyed if it was the bunk beds, but the bunk beds seem to be working, so I don't think it's the bunk beds. It doesn't appear to be, at least to me. But what do I know? But what do I know? Okay. Okay. She's gotta go to the bathroom. Then he's good. She's also kind of gotta go to the bathroom. I like to send them to the bathroom early, otherwise they almost pee themselves. Okay. So honestly, we're good with this family for now. Now that I kind of got them started a little bit. The barrack people. Because then I'm gonna play until fall, I think. Maybe next stream for all families. So like we're gonna continue with the rotation. And then we're gonna kind of get more into some of the crazier things that happen in Sims 2, like, you know, our resident Don Lothario and what he can do. We can buy them like a double bed maybe. Oh yeah, they're playing sports outside. That's so cute. He wants to be best friends with her. And also be best friends with Stevie. She's smelling the flowers. Honestly, girl. I get it. We have to wait for them also to all get jobs. You build a Barbie shotgun house in The Sims 4. Gloopy, that sounds so much fun. Like, so much fun. They all seem to be getting along fairly well, surprisingly. Oh, the paper's here, so we might actually be able to get a job today. I like how they're all playing. Find a job. Let's see what's available. Because we might... There's a chance that we might have... Oh my gosh, not the artist career trying. Oh, we could put Maeve in oceanography. I think I'm gonna have... Architecture's open. That's crazy, because the architecture wasn't open when we were at the architecture. But we're gonna put Maeve into oceanography, I think. Find job. And she's gonna get leftovers and go to the bathroom. I need people to stop trying to write in their diaries. I heard my name. Paper. Did I say your name? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, she's gonna go to the oceanography career. That's gonna be her career. It's like, we're not near the ocean, but I just kind of view it as another, like, science career. Okay. Raymond, why are you resetting again? Honestly, I feel like these two could get together. So I might make that happen. Girl, stop trying to do this. Study cleaning, honestly. And actually grab a plate. They're so cute. I think it'll be cute. These two will be cute, I think, together. Maybe he'll flirt. Maybe he'll charm her. Let's see what happens if he does. Oh, she likes it. We're getting things steamy. Oh, and he fell in love with her. Wait, he's got a crush on her. Oh, she did have a crush on him. Okay, we're gonna take a picture of this early like romance sim action. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't mean to actually do that, but look at this early romance sim action. You love to see it. You summoned me for nothing. I didn't mean to summon you. I'm sorry. Wait, why have Raymond keep... Whatever. Up arm. Kiss up arm. Hold hands. He does have a bolt with her. That's nice. He does want to ask a sim on a date, too. Everybody in this town wants to ask a sim on a date, I feel. Play. Toss football. Okay, and then clean up. And study cooking. Not cooking. Study cleaning. I think she should study. Okay. Okay. So... walk to work, actually. Girl, run. She has to get mechanical and body. Okay.
Go boo.
Make an airplane out of it, maybe. Oh, we got bills. Okay. We got bills to pay. All right. So I'm gonna save them right here, and then I'm gonna for sure go into the next house and give them a phone, and then I might end stream. My migraine is getting a little bit large, so I kind of want to go lay down. But I know that these people don't have a phone, so every time I try to call them, it's like, you can't call people without a phone, and I was like, damn it. So I gotta make sure that they have a phone. They don't even have anything. They don't got nothing in here. So what we also have to eventually, I have to fix up their place anyways, but I just want to give them a phone so that the next time I come in here, I don't forget. Just want to make sure they have that so people can call them when we're playing other households, at least. Yeah, they're all kind of, they're so cute. Honest, I did I forgot what it's called. The random method of making Sims, so they were all completely randomized, their facial features and stuff, so. But yeah. He also gained a cooking skill point. That's so cute. He's such a dad. This is what I mean. This is like the Charlie Swan of the town. This guy. This is Charlie Swan of the town because he's a family sim. Completely randomized, by the way. Yeah, the Pooklet method. Thank you. For some reason, I couldn't come up with the name Pooklet. I was like, I can't remember. My brain is fried. But this is just Charlie Swan of the group, honestly. He rolled to be a family sim, and I was like, okay, sir. That's fine. I also have to probably cheat some of them to have university degrees, depending on, like, a random role, so. But yeah, that's, like, just kind of this family. We'll probably, I might go into more depth with them on, Friday. I'll probably stream The Sims 2 on Friday because I'm having a lot of fun in The Sims 2, so sue me. But yeah, okay. So I should hold on. I forgot how to stream for a second. As normal, as I usually do. But yes, I will see everybody on Friday for stream as usual. Let me see. I don't know if I know. Okay. Wait, is the Dread Pirate Jay? I don't know. Maybe I don't know who. I have to look up some Sims 2 players to raid later. But yes, I will feel better. No worries with that. Does anybody in the chat know of like any Sims 2 players that are playing right now that we can raid? Potentially not. I just don't like raiding blind because that has bit me in the ass a couple of times. Metaphorically. But I will feel better. Everybody remember to drink your water, take your meds. That's what I'm gonna do. Both of those things. And get some good sleep tonight. And then I will see you on Friday, right? So, yeah. I love all of you, and I hope that the rest of your week is good, and we'll see you on Friday. All right. Love you. Bye.